Well, it looks like Keir Starmer's told Trump, or given Trump a good stern talking to. He basically told him, when it comes to Greenland, Trump, you're wrong. You're wrong, man. You don't know what you're doing. Stop what you're doing. I'm right, and you're wrong, and what you gonna do about it? No response from Trump. Uh, Trump, I think, actually aims to get along with the UK. And he's basically made some enemies with Europe on this. I wouldn't say enemies, but he's got them all against him. They don't want it. They don't agree with it. And I can see why they don't agree with it. Because it just, well, it didn't come out of nowhere. He did mention this last time he was president. And before we just thought he was just talking mess. But I think he actually means it this time. But I'm not quite sure what the Greenlanders want. Sounds like they don't want to be America. But I'm not sure if they want to be Denmark either. I think they just want to be Greenland. But the problem they have is I think they've made their lifestyle unsustainable without the dependency of another country to help provide their lifestyle. I think. I don't know how true that is, but I'm quite sure it's going to be difficult for them to be independent. And that's where the real problem is. Because if there was no doubt in the first place with Denmark's rule, Trump wouldn't think he could just come in there and say anything. And then there's also the issue of China and Russia in the waters. Now, I don't know the ins and outs of how close they're getting to Greenland and how they're traveling, but I do understand if that's happening, that is a major issue. And even though America's on the other side of the Atlantic, it's still a part of NATO. And people keep saying NATO's going to get broken up and this, that, and the third. I'm not even convinced Trump wants the U.S. to be a part of NATO, and I'm not even sure Americans want to be a part of NATO necessarily. Maybe the way NATO is designed and it exists now is really an issue or needs to be modernized, or maybe they need to just rip up the paper and agreements and just start a whole new one based on how the geopolitics of the world are today. It was a bit simple for when it was made, but it worked for then. I'm not sure if it works for now. It's people, ain't it? Things can get complicated over time. Things change. Wars happen. People start them most of the time or fight over resources. These things happen. The borders never stay the same. Conflicts always come up. So I guess the agreements need to be updated as well. Reality is, nobody knows what's going to happen. But Keir Starmer's he didn't put his foot down, but he told Trump off, I guess. This was funny. Anyway, y'all take care.